Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Global Freedoms Conversations Live. So, today we are on episode 8, and what is today's topic?
Today's today's topic is
Today's topic is digital business.
Go ahead, Justina.
Digital business
digital
myth, what people
business
get wrong
myth.
and what's really true.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so welcome back to another episode, episode number 8, and happy and blessed Monday to everyone, and happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. So, um, before we are diving into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, hello everyone. My name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello everyone, good evening from my side. My name is Justina. I'm originally from Nigeria. I based in UK with my family member. I am healthcare professional and also I am online digital business owner and a mentor. Thank you for coming.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, from wherever you are connecting with us from. This is Rejoice Gaffer, a digital business owner and a mentor, originally from Ghana, but based in the US with my beautiful family and operating this full time from my home. And I cannot wait for you to join us. That's for me today. And welcome.
Thank you. So we also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays we have our live webinar. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive a link that will contain an email, sorry, you will receive an email that contains two links. So the first one is to register to the live webinar. That one will take you to a page that will have two buttons. So one for Tuesday and one for Thursday in North America, or one for Wednesday and Friday for UK. So in this case, in the UK, you're gonna be watching the replay because the live webinar is at 1 a.m. In North America, the webinar is at 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST. Okay, so you can register for either day or for both. The second link that you're going to receive is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. So now you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch the replay from last Thursdays before tomorrow's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
The panelists for last week were the host is policy analyst. That's a business coach. And then we also have retired teacher, parameter, a nurse, Myra, and we also have social worker, Tatiana. And then we also have Maria, who is a retired nurse and educator. We also have Janet, educator, social accompaniment. Then we also have IT specialist, who is Taiwo. Then we also have Rachel, who is a registered pharmacy technician. And those are our hosts for last week, and you can catch up with them before tomorrow's webinar. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for thank you, Rejoice. If you're catching the replay of last webinar. The last Thursday's live webinar, our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: in Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So if you want to learn how you too you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is register into any of our websites, and we'll be sending that invitation to watch the webinar. So Justina, what is our topic for today? Oh, hold on.
Our topic for today is what people get wrong and what is really true about our online digital business.
Yes. So that's what we're going to be talking today. So welcome back to another episode. So today we are on episode 8 for the Global Freedom Conversations Live. And we want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday. So today we are talking about something important, and that is, digital business myths, you know. So what people get wrong and what's really true. So that's what we're going to be talking today. So there's so much misinformation out there, and these myths, hold people back from opportunities that could change their lives. So today we'll set the record straight with facts, clarity, and real stories. So you really get to know the real pictures and not based on myths. So we're gonna be clarifying that for everyone. Okay, so what are today's points?
Today's point goes thus: might digital business is a scam. And number two, you need to be tech savvy. And number three, you need a huge following to succeed. These are the points that we are going to be explaining today. Just get yourself settled down, take your pen and your paper and listen, and you might want to jot something. Thank you.
Yes, so that's what we're gonna be talking today. So let's start diving with the first myth. Digital business is a scam.
The first myth, digital business is a scam. One of the biggest fear is that all online businesses are scams. The truth is, there are scams everywhere, in real estate, in investment, and yes, online. But not every opportunity is a scam. Can you see? Most of the things that they are doing online now is scam. It's now making it difficult for people to believe the one that is real, that is not scam. But according to Statista, global e-commerce sales are projected to reach 8.1 trillion by 2026. That growth is not fueled by scam. It is fueled by legitimate digital businesses meeting real needs. And the difference comes down to choosing proven models with product, system, and mentorship, not get rich quick. What make it look like a scam sometimes get rich quick. The get rich quick scheme disguised as digital business opportunities. Another thing is no skill required. When they are telling them that no skill required, offer that promise success with zero effort. People will be thinking that what kind of business that do they want to do that they don't need any skill to before they start. But our online digital business, there is no need for you to have any skill. And another one is a fake mentorship or courses that sell dream instead of real strategies. Those are the things that make it to be like scam in the presence of people. But to us, you just need to check it out with our business. Even if you want to know maybe it is a scam or not, just check it out because we are not tying you down and it's not compulsory. But just come and see what we are doing there because everything in life is a risk. Just risk that moment to check it out and see what we are doing there. And when you check it out, you put down your name and your email, you are going to see video of people that have been doing this business. You see their testimonies, real people like you that have been doing it. That might give you a sense of belief that this is not a scam. And when you now want to move forward, you pay your 149. That will not take you to the real place of this our online digital business. By the time you get there, you will see that this is not a scam, it's real, but you need to check it out first. If you don't check it out, you are just sitting on the fence. You are there. Every online digital business is a scam, it's a scam. There is no day that you are going to take any step But when you check it out, see what they are doing there. With our own, if you get there and you don't want to continue, you can step back. It's not by force. Whatever anything that you are putting there financially is going to be given to you back. It's refundable. So with that, you will know that it's not a scam. Just check it out. When you are hearing about anything called digital business or anything online, check it out first before you begin to put all your investment in. So those are the things that I'm going to talk about to tell you tonight. And the truth is, a legit, excuse me, a legit digital business work like any other business. It requires skill, time, consistency, and value creation. For example, an online store selling, they are selling products, and healthcare professional offering virtual consultant, a content creator monetizing through ads, courses, or sponsorship, a consultant running webinars and digital products. You might be thinking, how are they doing all these kind of things? But the problem is not digital business itself. It is the misleading way some people are packaging it, not the digital business that is a scam. That's all what I'm going to tell you today. The way people bring it to you will make you to believe maybe it is scam or not scam. Just try and check it out and you will see maybe it is scam before you start putting everything into the business. Thank you.
Thank you, Justina. So yeah, the first myth, digital business is a scam. Well, how do you differentiate between a scam and a real, digital business? Well, is that um, it has a proven model. So that means that, a lot of people have been able to succeed on that business. And also, it has products and it has services, for example, mentorship. And it doesn't promise, any quick rich schemes. It takes time. You have to put your hard work to be able to succeed in this business. So those are the difference between a scam and a legit business, because a scam will promise you that, oh, you're going to get money really fast, and there's no products or services involved. So you invest, but there you don't get anything in like back in return. So that's the difference of that. Okay, so let's dive into our second myth, which is you need to be tech savvy.
So our second myth says many people think they can't start an online business because they are not good with technology. But the truth is, modern platforms are built to be a beginner friendly. See, let's think of it this very way. We all have grace to learn, right? We are all using apps on our phone just like that. Like we use it without even thinking. We use Cash App, we use PayPal, we text, we post stuff on our Facebook pages, Instagram. If you're already doing that, you're already a tech savvy. With this very online digital business, you don't have to be um, computer wizard or have to have a degree in computer science to do this very online digital business. All you need to do is, I mean, if you have a coachable spirit, if you are willing to start, you have a coach, you have a mentor that will help you, and just a little start, you will be able to do this very business. A survey by Deloitte found that 73% of all small business owners who adopted digital business tools saw a higher productivity, even with no proud tech background. With automation, step by step training, and mentorship, anyone who is coachable can learn to build online income streams. It's not hard if you are willing to learn and willing to start um, something extra or something better. We are here to help you. It's nothing so difficult at all. Since you are able to use your phone, text, send money elsewhere aside from where you reside, you're already a tech guru. There's nothing difficult or nothing scary about this very online digital business. So long as you have your Wi-Fi and your phone, you are good to go. And that's all I have to say about this very topic. You don't have to be a tech wizard at all. We all I mean, we have grace to learn. Since you are willing to learn, we are here to help you. You'll not be by yourself where you want to figure out what to do. No, that's why we have mentorship and we have coaches available to do it all. So it's not easy. Thank you.
Thank you, Rejoice.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so we have seen.
Sandy.
Thank you. So we have seen on the first point, Justina talk about, the first myth, which was digital business is a scam. And now Rejoice, is explaining, the second myth, which is you need to be tech savvy, which is not true. Because, like Rejoice was mentioning, we have like because of the automation, the step-by-step training that we get, and the mentorship, and anyone can do this business as long as they are coachable, and they're willing to learn to build their online their online business, to be able to have that income stream. So it is feasible, no need of experience, no need to be tech savvy, anyone can do it. Every all the tools are there, and the other part is you to be willing to learn and to be coachable, to be able to create that income stream for your business. Okay, so let's dive into the third myth. So the third myth is they say you need a huge following to succeed. Okay, so we're gonna debunk this myth. Okay, so many people believe that only influencers with thousands or even millions of followers can succeed in a digital business. Well, that is not true. So but this create, the hesitation, because they think I don't have a big audience, so I can't start. So that's what people think, because they see other um, digital people, with a lot of uh, followers, right? But that's a far from the truth, because what matters most is not the size of your following, but the quality of the relationship you build with the people that you connect with you. So the second thing here is, the power of micro communities. According to the research from HubSpot, shows that 78% of consumers are more influenced by micro communities and authentic conversations than big name influencers. Okay. And you probably wonder, okay, so why? Well, because people trust real stories more than polished ads, So when someone relates to your journey, your struggles, and your growth, they are more likely to take action than if they just see a post from a celebrity influencer. So think about it, like, would you trust a stranger with 100,000 followers, or your friend who share how a system actually worked for them? So most people choose trust and authenticity. So you will go for your friend because you already know your friend, that instead of, someone that you don't know, although it has a lot of followers. So that's why, we always say, it doesn't really matter, if you have lots of followers, because people connect with your story. So that's why you have to share your story. Um, because your through your story, when you're documenting your journey, people are gonna see, how you're changing along the way on your journey, how you're going through struggles, how you overcome them, so it's not only about the big milestones that you the celebrations of the milestones. It's also about the struggles that you face, but how do you face it, how you overcome them. So that's what people relate to, that, because we are humans, we're not perfect, right? So we're going to have our failures, but what do we do of those failures? That's what makes the huge difference, because you start to inspire other people, and they say, well, if they had that failure, they were able to overcome that, so can I. If they started, with 0 followers, and now look at them, and they did it, and they were just a person just like me, so can I. So that's when you become the inspiration. That's what people relate to, that stories. Okay. um So now, if we value over vanity metrics, okay, so success in the digital world doesn't come from likes or follows or vanity metrics. It comes from providing value consistently and building trust. So even if with a small audience, you can generate leads, build relationships, and convert, because systems and automations, like we mentioned before in the previous point, do the heavy lifting behind the scenes. Okay. So your role is to show up every day. Okay. Share your story and provide solutions. So you gotta be consistent. That's what makes the difference. And that a good example of that is us. Many of us, when we started our online business, we had 0 followers, okay, in our business page. But by posting and showing up every day, we started to increase our followers. So that's how you do it. So a good example here, a business owner with only 500 engaged followers can see more conversions than someone with 50,000 disengaged followers. Why? Because engagement and trust drive results, not numbers. Okay. um, Okay. So what do you have to do in this case here? Like if you are starting your business, and let's say you don't have a massive audience, okay? So instead of focusing on growing a massive audience, focus on serving the audience you already have, being authentic in your conversations, leveraging systems that multiply your impact. So when you focus on connection and value, the numbers will grow naturally and your business will thrive no matter the size of your following. So if you've been waiting to grow big before starting, remember this, okay? Success begins with serving one person well, or one person at a time. So we invite you to watch the free webinar today to learn how ordinary people, with the small audiences, are creating extraordinary results. So I invite you to take a look at the online business opportunities that we have. Okay, so what is the key takeaway or the bonus point for this topic?
The bonus point for
The
today.
bonus point for this topic is the biggest truth. The biggest truth about digital business is about freedom, flexibility, asset that works for you. It's not about hype. It's not about building. It's about building something real, sustainable, and life changing. This is what this business is about: flexibility, time with family, generational wealth, because you can leave it as a legacy for your children's children. This is what this very business is about. So, thank you. That's our bonus point for today.
Thank you, Rejoice. Okay, so let's find out what is our key takeaway for this point.
The key takeaway for today is don't let might keep you from exploring the truth. The digital business is real, for growing and accessible to everyday people who are ready to learn, take action, and create change. If you really want that change for your life, take action today. Don't allow that might to keep you away from exploring from the truth. If you want to lay a legacy for your family, for your children, just take action today and you are not going to regret it. Thank you.
Thank you, Justina. And what is our message for the audience?
Our message for the audience is, which myth have you heard most often? Drop it in the comments. We would love to unpack it with you. And if you are curious about what's real in this space, reach out to one of us and we will share what's possible and work with you step by step. And we can't wait for you to join us.
Okay, so thank you, Rejoice. So yeah, so we have arrived to the end of our life. So we hope so that now you have a better understanding of the myths, like people, usually have a misconception. So now we clarify, all these three misconceptions that people have about the digital business, because many times, we tend to generalize and not every business is a scam. So we just explained, like the difference between those three myths that we usually hear. So if you have any questions, if you want to learn more about this online business opportunity that we are offering, Here are three ways that you can do that. So you can either put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message, or you can register directly into our website with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. We have live webinars in North America every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and in the UK we have on Wednesdays and Fridays. In the UK it's at 1 a.m. So if you're awake at that time, you can watch it. If not, you can catch the replay of the live webinar. In North America, the live webinar is at 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST and 7 p.m. CST for both days. So it's the same time for both days. So when you register into our website, you receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. That one will take you to a page that will have two buttons. So you can register for either day or for both. And the second link you get there is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that you're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how an online business plan works, and also you get the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch the replay of last Thursday's live webinar before tomorrow's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day. So who were the hosts and panelists for that day, Justina?
Panelists for the day, we have policy analyst, the business coach. We have a parometer, retired teacher, Myra, nurse, Tatiana, the social worker, Maria, retired nurse educator, Janet, educational stroke social accompanier, panement, Taiwo, IT specialist, and Raquel, the retired pharmacy technician.
Yes. So if you're catching the replay of last Thursday's live webinar, our replays have subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: that's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business, you can contact us, either put in the comments more info or send us a private message, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our website with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. Okay, so let's find out what is our topic for next Monday.
Next Monday topic says creating memories, not regret. Building a life you'll be proud of. You need to create memory for your family. If you are ready for that, just come and join us next week, Monday. We are going to hear more about it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Justina. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be talking next Monday. So don't miss it. It will be at the same time next Monday. So thank you again. We wanna say thank you to everyone that has watched the live with us today. For those catching the replay, thank you so much. To our followers, thank you so much for being part of our journey, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. We want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and a happy and blessed weekend ahead for everyone. So, thank you again for being here with us today, and until the next episode of the Global Freedom Conversations Live. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.
Bye.